I wonder how many there are.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
It's coming like a train coming down the tracks at top speed. You can feel the earth shaking beneath your feet as you hide in your basement under a mattress straight off your sister's bed. You can see the leaves swirling in circles just right outside your little shelter window, and you start to sweat from the fear. Then your father yells to you to get underneath the mattress because here it comes. You're hiding, crying, and then all of a sudden, nothing. A miracle just happened before your eyes. Today, I will tell all of you about my miracle that happened when a tornado decided to spare our lives and our home. I was a young child, still in elementary school, on April 9th, in the year I don't remember. I was playing in our family room with all of my toys, like I had always done, when all of a sudden our scanner, which is also in the living room, started going off. Even as a child, I knew when the scanner went off, it was usually never a good thing, but I played it off like it was just another test, or maybe someone getting pulled over like usual. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my mom comes rushing into the living room where I was playing and tells me with a shaky voice and tears in her eyes to hurry up and grab anything that I might want to keep and some clothes and hurry down to the basement. What is going on? I thought to myself. Why is my mom so upset? Little did I know, there was a tornado headed straight for our house, and it already went through other towns nearby. So as I grabbed my baby doll and some clothes and hurried downstairs to our lowest floor, I could hear the thunder getting louder and stronger, just as the lightning was getting brighter and stronger as well. After both my mom and I got downstairs and put our stuff in the lowest corner of our house, which happened to be in my sister's room at the time, we went to find my father. Of course, we found him standing outside, looking up at the sky, acting like looking up would actually tell him where the storm was at that time, because it had already gotten dark. Come to find out, it must run in the family to stand outside and wait for the storm to hit, because year after year, I find myself doing the same exact thing. Anyways, after finding him and watching the sky ourselves for a bit, he made my mom and I go back inside to stay away from the lightning and said he would come in a minute after it got bad enough for him to come in too. Well, come to find out, he didn't have to wait long at all. When the lightning took out our light pole and the whole power to our house went out. This is when it set in that I knew something bad was happening or coming. After getting back inside, we all went back into my sister's room and waited and listened to the Weather Channel tell us that Callio needed to take cover because this tornado was heading straight for us. So we grabbed the mattress off my sister's bed and propped it up against the corner over the stuff that we had brought down earlier. As my mom and I began to get stuff ready underneath the mattress, we heard my dad call from outside the mattress at the tiny storm window that there was no time to mess with our stuff and that we needed to get ourselves under there now. As I climbed into the corner under the mattress, I overheard my dad say that the leaves are starting to go in circles, which meant that the tornado was close to our house now. As soon as my mother and father got underneath the mattress with me, that's when the thundering got so loud it rattled the windows, and the lightning lit up the sky like it was the 4th of July. I remember beginning to cry and wondering how we were going to make it when all of a sudden the miracle happened. The thundering grew quieter, and the lightning began to calm. It had spared us. We slowly got out from underneath the mattress and began to look around. Everything was perfectly in its place, like it had always been. It must have just decided to go the other way, or the wind shifted and made it turn the other way. Not till the next morning did I really realize how close we were to meeting the tornado face to face. The tornado had taken up a 100-year-old tree in our neighbor's yard and put it square in the middle of their house and destroyed everything inside. The other neighbors on the other side of our house had their horse trailer and barn ripped into shreds. Not long after finding all this out, we also found out that there were circles in our neighbor's field, and on the side closest to them, from the tornado, where it had touched down. But on the side closest to us, there was nothing. That tornado that took out most of the town I lived in, but didn't even break a limb in our yard or touch anything of ours. No one could tell us why this happened, or if next time it will take everything from us or not. All I know is that something or someone is watching either over that house or of us because we shouldn't have been so lucky. As I finish my last speech, I want to tell all of you never underestimate the power of Mother Nature. And also never take what you have for granted. Because one day, you might have all of that taken away from you, and you will find out that material things don't matter. It's your loved ones that do. Thank you.